Hello, DVC friends. It is a horrible, wet, rainy, windy, cloudy day out here with humidity, and I don't know. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful because we're on vacation. You know where we're at. We're at the Polynesian, and if this is your home resort, as always, welcome home. We have decided, since it's a day like today, what better way to spend it than go on the monorail and hop and shop. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to go on the monorail, go around to the different resorts and see what they have to offer for us, and I'm sure you're going to like it. So welcome home, folks. Okay, friends, so we're just going to be walking around. We're not taking a full tour of the resort here. We're just going to walk around. It's going to be an indoor day today, but we're just going to enjoy the beauty of the resorts on the monorail since we have such a bad day. But I hear if you come in the front door here in the Grand Ceremonial House, you're going to find a hidden Mickey somewhere. So you just have to look and see if you can find him. But he's here somewhere. But what a beautiful resort. We love it here. And this is one of the most unique stores to shop at. And I call it the boutique. I don't know if that's how they say it, but I say boutique. But a lot of theming in here, a lot of neat items, of course related to the Polynesian. But we're just gonna take a quick walk through the different shops as we go on our monorail hop and shop. So again, a lot of Hawaiian, Polynesian themed items. Of course, the tiki. Some Dole Whip references. The t-shirts. Moana, kukui nut necklace. Just a super fun store. Here's some more of the tikis. Those are ceramics, the single ones here. And of course the lamp. Love the lamp. We have this one here. You'll see them behind us when we're at home taping there. Salt and pepper shakers. And of course the robe, resort themed robe. So as I say, we're just going to browse through, take a look. I'm sure we'll end up leaving with something. It's fun to come into the shops and just do some window shopping sometimes. That's all we do. But sometimes we end up spying something that says, hey, take me home. See the back of this ringer shirt here. I like that. If you can't tell from the videos, I'm more of a t-shirt kind of a person than a button down. But if we go out, I call it a fancy dinner. I'll wear a button down at the fancy dinners. But when I'm on vacation, I just like wearing the t-shirts. Of course, luggage. How many of you have bought extra luggage to go home with because you leave with more than what you came with, whether it be clothing or whether it be some little piece of merchandise that you have to have and wrap up really tight. But an assortment of different items here. If you've been in this store, it's awesome. And maybe you've never been here. Maybe you've never come over to Polynesian. Maybe you're new to DVC and just haven't gotten out to the other resorts. But this is what's going to greet you. Some new products, you know, that are not themed as far as Polynesian, but a lot that are, and some are just Disney themed items. Of course, your regular things, the pins, some jewelry, and of course the coffee cups, and some kitchen items. Don't know if I had mentioned the salt and pepper shakers of the tiki gods that they have. But that's it. We're gonna hit the road. Let's go to our... Okay guys, here we go. We're continuing on with our Monorail hop and shop. And this is just horrible. What could be worse than being on a monorail at Walt Disney World going from resort, DVC resort to DVC resort? This is terrible. Yeah, I know. I'm kidding. It's a great day at Disney World. Whoa, look at here. Here's the new Polynesian Tower. This is how far they've gotten with it. A lot of construction going on. How do you feel about it? Good, bad, positive, negative? What are your thoughts? Some people say, well, it's way too close to the Grand Floridian.
It's going to be beautiful.
Oh, I'm sure it will. All of them are. And we arrive at the beautiful Grand Floridian. Some construction going on. And again, as we always say, if this is your home resort, welcome home. We know some of our subscribers just purchased the Grand Floridian on that incredible sale that they had and got some great pricing on their DVC purchase. So again, we're not affiliated with DVC. This is just us being DVC members, enjoying our membership and sharing it with you on our DVC journey. So let's go and see what it has to offer for us. Okay, so we are at, as we mentioned, Disney's Grand Floridian Resort. And this is, remember, a hop and shop. We hop on the monorail and we shop. We're not going to do a full review or walk around with the Grand Floridian. That'll be coming later. We'll also have the full walkthrough of the rooms at the Grand Floridian. So make sure you watch for that. Those will be coming out at some point as I put it together and edit. But we are going to give you a sneak peek of this exquisite lobby, the chandelier, and the skylights up there. Look at that. That is gorgeous, isn't it? I go straight up. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And again, congratulations to those new members and all the members of DVC. And especially since we're here at the Grand Floridian, those that make this their home resort, welcome home. But if you like our content, as a reminder, please make sure you hit subscribe, hit the like button, hit the bell to remind you of the videos as they come out. We sure do appreciate it. We appreciate all of you that watch the videos, and even if you're not subscribers, but we have a lot of views that people come back and watch and view, but it really does help our channel if you hit the subscribe button. It lets YouTube know that we're putting content out that people will return and watch and like watching, and subscribers return and watch. So we appreciate that so much. Again, we're just going to take a browse around just so you can see what they're currently offering at the Grand Floridian. And at the same time, you get to see the resort, you know, through the windows. Here's something for a rainy day. Lots of games. Disney themed. That's interesting. What is this? A poolside robe, I guess? I guess you could use it for anything. You know, nice robe there, colorful. Minnie Mouse on there. Of course, the official Mickey ears. Mickey Mouse Club ears. The 100-year items. And look out the window here. Disney is always maintaining their properties, which we appreciate very much as DVC members, that we come back and everything's in great shape. Fresh paint, nothing's dilapidated. It's pride of ownership. Of course, your pins. So quite a few things here that you can pick up if you forgot something, or you find something that, wow, I didn't know I needed that. I can't live without it. They've got it. And I've lost Gail, but that gives you the walkthrough of this resort. I'm going to try to talk her into getting something to eat here. It's about lunchtime, so get some type of a snack. Okay, so Gail and I agreed we need to get some lunch, so we have decided to go to Gasparilla Island Grill here at the Grand Floridian. They have different sandwiches and, well, various snacks. They have a grilled cheese, multi-cheese with tomato bisque soup. They have flatbread pizzas. I'll show you the menu board up top here. They do have some of the sandwiches on display that they serve here. Some of the items. And of course the refillable mugs, if you have one. You can bring it from your other resort. Some pastries, desserts. And here is the pricing board for you. Nice sized restaurant, looks like plenty of seating. Of course, grab and go foods that are available, different salads and yogurt cups and fruit cups. There's a bottle of water and milk, sodas, Powerade, and adult beverages. And don't forget about your ice cream snacks. And then your various condiments and soda dispensary. You will order and pay at the cashier, and they'll bring it out to you. So we just finished lunch over at Gasparilla Grill behind us here. We ordered the Cuban sandwich and actually split it.
It was plenty too. So good. Shaved pork, ham slices, pickle slices, crispy, crunchy bread. It was very delicious, and it really was a very large sandwich. I'm glad we did end up splitting it. We have a big dinner tonight, so we didn't want to overdo it, but I don't know that I could have eaten the whole thing anyway, honestly.
Yeah, it's very filling.
It was really good.
You know, we're standing outside of Gasparilla Grill. If you come straight outside, right now we're looking at the Magic Kingdom Castle and also the monorail going by. So that's where it's at. So, you know, if you're tired of, you know, the hamburgers and the chicken tenders and all of that, just take the monorail, leave Magic Kingdom, place your order, mobile order, come over here, guys, and pick up the mobile order, take it back to your family.
Or ladies, you come pick it up, leave the guys with the kids.
She said it, not me. Okay, yeah, that's an idea too.
Options, lots of options.
And if there's actually a couple of moms, families, leave the guys there with all the kids and come over, and you know, it might take a little bit of time to get the order ready, and you got to go through the resort, you know. So, but anyway, it was a great lunch.
It really was a good lunch and very reasonably priced.
Yeah, it was.
It was
like
12 something for that very large sandwich.
But this is a hop and shop, hop on the monorail and shop, and we're gonna keep going on. Let's go. And there goes the monorail. This is such a neat resort to have this go right through it. Love coming here and visiting the contemporary Bay Lake Tower resort. And if you come up here and just grab that monorail, you get a nice look of the beautiful mosaic here. So we call it hop and shop for a reason. So we just got off the monorail, so now we're gonna go, we did the hop on the monorail, now we're gonna go do the shop part. Again, we're not doing a resort tour or walkthrough. We're here to just do some browsing. Rainy day outside, what a better way to spend it as to visiting the resorts on the monorail. They're protected from the rain. And who doesn't like to shop at Disney? Well, I'm sure there's some people, but we enjoy it. Have some snacks right here, some treats. Love this resort shop also. So much to see. It's a large shop. Has a lot of things to be able to browse through, look at. So you'll see how large the store is if you've not been in here. You know, make a plan to visit. Get to see the different resorts. Pretty neat how it opens up on the ceiling there. Just goes right up to the rest of the resort. You can see that very open. We'll take a look over here and see what offerings they have. Gail and our daughters love these purses and lounge flies, and they never run out of different lounge flies. You know, a lot of people collect them, you know, so maybe you're one that collects them. and likes to see what is new. So we'll show these to you. So some people collect the lounge flies. We collect Jim Shore type things. This is something that we just got over at Epcot, the Tinkerbell. It lights up the little base there that she's sitting on and pouting, and it reflects into her wings, and also the ink well there, the quill that you use, that actually will hold ink, is what I'm told, but we didn't buy it for that. We just have a special place in our heart for Tinkerbell. Yeah, here's another thing that people might be collecting is the different castles from around the world. They'll have Paris and Tokyo and Disneyland, of course Cinderella's castle. They have the jewelry, and again 100-year items. That's a neat hat there with all the different characters. I don't know if I would want it in white though. Might get, stained and dirty. But you can see how vast this store is. I know one person that collects watches. It's not me, but loves the Citizens watches with all the Mickey Mouse on there. Of course, Disney has their collection of Pandora.
I have Pandora Disney Springs. Yeah, we're going exactly.
So we'll look at those if you want to freeze your screen, get a better look at what they're offering as far as with the Pandora. So we don't really do the, when we go and video the stores with the merchandise, we don't really do the pricing and everything. That's not what our channel's about. We do the DVC, anything DVC related. So the restaurants and the stores will come through and look at it, look at what DVC merchandise they have, and all the Disney merchandise, whether it's associated with DVC or not. We were at Contemporary, and we certainly don't want to forget our DVC friends from Bay Lake Tower. So we are at Bay Lake Tower. It's quite windy out here, so you might hear some of that going on. Sorry about that. But you just come right on in to the main area here, the lobby. Have some nice artwork there of the castle. And of course, if I turn around here, zoom in, and wow, look at what they get, the numbers at Bay Lake Tower. So if this is your home resort, welcome home to Bay Lake Tower. We're gonna spin around. We have crossed here, the castle with fireworks, beautiful display. Nice decor inside. Don't forget to look up. Always look up and see what they've done to this property. And this one is slated for remodel also. Update of the inside. So we'll just take you around to the front desk area. and be able to look straight out the back. I am going to zoom in. We're not doing a full property walkthrough of this DVC resort, but obviously wanted to share it since we're doing a hop and shop. Come over to the Bay Lake Tower. And remember, at the Bay Lake Tower, all the amenities are shared with the Contemporary. So your restaurants, everything is over at the Contemporary, and also the shopping is too, also at the Contemporary.
Video.
At the Contemporary, the shopping is there. Bay Lake Tower does have some amenities here too that are exclusive to DVC owners. So Bay Lake Tower is a wonderful resort, beautiful resort. It fits in so well with the Contemporary right next door. This is a DVC building, of course, but I wanted to check to see if we could get up to the 16th floor for where the fireworks viewing area is, and unfortunately it doesn't open until 6 o'clock, so we don't have access to that yet, and you need no reservation to come in to watch the fireworks here. If you are a DVC member, they will ask you to show proof of membership, but you'll be able to get through. If you are a DVC member, I think it's exclusive to the DVC Blue Card membership. If I'm not correct, I'll post that, but I'm pretty sure you have to have Blue Card to have access to that area, definitely the lounge. So if you do have that membership, come on over. Just remember, parking is limited, so you'll probably have to take a bus over because they do have limited parking, which is understandable for resort guests. Obviously, if all the members came over here to view fireworks, it would take all the parking spaces for the members that actually have a reservation for their stay here, and we wouldn't want to do that. So they're very strict about parking at the location here, and sometimes people in the past have wanted to park here, even non-DVC members just come to Contemporary or Bay Lake, park here so they don't have to pay for the parking at the park. So that's very much restricted for the members here, which I, again, understand that. So, again, this is the Bay Lake Tower for Disney Vacation Club, and welcome home, Bay Lake Tower members. Clarity on the rooftop viewing for the fireworks. You do have to be DVC member. You have to be a Blue Card holder for that. They will ask you for the digital to be able to see that you are a DVC member with Blue Card direct point purchase to be able to have access. How many people can you take up? As many people that are on your room reservation with you. You do have to be present. So if Gail and I sent our daughters and son-in-law with the grandkids, they would not be able to go up there because they are not the actual member, although they're staying on our points. So remember that. As long as they're on your reservation, they're staying on your points, you can show your digital card that you are a Blue Card member, you have access to that rooftop. There's no reservation needed for that. You just show up, show them the card. She said that the cast member said that the only time it's really difficult to be able to get in would be on special events like the 4th of July, Christmas, New Year's, that type of thing as far as time of the years. The Villain's Lair, or lounge as I call it, no reservation. There are people that do make reservations, table reservations, members do. They are reserving a table, but other members can go in, get a beverage, get a snack, whatever, but a table may not be available for you. So you'll have to take that with you, find a place to stand or other seating area, or even be outside preparing for the fireworks. Another point that was brought out is make sure you watch the calendar as far as times as to when the fireworks are. They're not always at the same time. They do vary depending on the time of the year as to how soon it gets dark. as to when the fireworks will go off, or if they're having a party like the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween, that's going to change the time. Okay guys, that completes our hop and shop, our monorail hop and shop for today.
It was a nice way to spend a rainy afternoon.
Yeah, it really was. Of course, you're on the monorail, so you're protected from the elements, and it was just great to go out and visit different resorts. So if you're down here and you have a day that's super hot or rainy, whatever, that you just don't want to be outside, just consider stopping at one of the resorts. And it's a great activity for kids if you want to try a different resort if it's raining, because they have the activities for the kids. They bring them inside. As DVC members, you can go any of the resorts. You may have to find a different route of transportation because limited parking, but you can transfer to any resort and then have the kids enjoy the activities that are at that resort for a change of pace, so it gives them something fresh. And also you, because look at this. What a beautiful place to visit. Again, as we always say, thanks for coming on our DVC journey, and we look forward to seeing you on our next DVC journey. Bye.
Bye.